when we got Swig today, the dude was not there for it. Like, I pulled up and it took him like a couple of seconds to come to the counter. And then I was like, hello? And then he walked up and he went, good morning. How can I help you?
Is there no line?
He hates
No
his
line.
life.
Wow. No line. Seemed
He
upset.
hates his life.
But my Swig is delicious.
Yeah, my
He
Swig's
did good.
too.
He did good. Every time I
did
get it,
good.
I'm like, man, that's a good drink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I like a personability in service.
I do too.
But
a little
if you
fun.
do a good job, I also like a little sass too.
Like
a
a little fun attitude.
Like fun sass, not like
Not angry. I hate
not
my
like
life.
I'm angry. I hate
Yeah.
my life. But I like the like classic waitress that comes up and is like, here at this cafe, nobody's ever not ordered a T-bone.
Why did you
So
turn
you're getting
southern?
Yeah, that's what I was
You're getting a T-bone.
here at this cafe.
Here at
I'm
this
gonna tell you
cafe.
something.
Southern cafe in Texas.
Obviously.
Go get
Obviously.
yourself a
Obviously.
T-bone. But that was crazy. My Swig's tasting good. I was asking the students the other day, if you were to put a beverage into each one of the fingers on one of your hands, what would it be? Like, you unlimited for the rest of your life.
One hand.
One hand. You can
Yeah,
just like
like
psh,
5
and you,
different
like,
liquids come
5
out.
different drinks come out, and you can pour it out. One of your fingers.
One-
Each one of your
I don't
fingers
think I'd
is
want that.
each one of your fingers
No,
is a
but-
different drink. Okay? Each one of your fingers is a different drink. What would you guys choose?
There's some obvious answers here.
So obviously, because
Where
I
one-
thought about Swig for a little bit, but I was like, I don't think so.
One of my answers is a Swig drink, and it's their Texas tab.
Ugh.
Okay, it's like Dr. Pepper, vanilla, coconut. It's
Yep.
so
little
good,
lime in
so
there, right?
Yeah, so refreshing.
so
So
good.
if I just like this finger anytime, I'm like, oh, I want a Texas tab, and like the perfect ratio of like the vanilla, the coconut,
The vanilla, the coconut.
the
A
lime,
little bit of this, a
everything.
little bit of that.
That's totally one that I would pick.
Are we gonna go? So that's.
Are we
one.
doing
Oh,
one?
oh,
Are we doing one?
anytime.
Are we doing
Oh, I
all
can do all
five?
five. I
Are we
can do
doing
all
that
five.
long of an explanation for each one?
No,
No. I was like, I don't have that
just
long.
teasing.
Gracie's
Sorry,
like, the lime.
Yeah,
The
she's like,
coconut.
let me
It
talk.
needs
And
to-
now let me
Sorry.
talk about number 2. You frothy.
She's like, so picture this. It's a warm day.
I know we're joking, but if you let me, I totally would.
Yes, she will.
Other one, coffee, iced vanilla latte, classic. Okay, then it's discontinued, but the mimosa flavored Alani energy drink, it's discontinued, but that was my favorite one. So now I guess if I can't choose that one because they don't have it anymore, the pink slush, so good. Chocolate milk, because I love chocolate milk.
I haven't drank chocolate milk since I was a kid.
I had chocolate milk in my fridge earlier this week.
So good. And then my last one is this specific. I've been practicing saying
I've been practicing so hard. Saying,
You had it so good too.
I know. Anyways, there's this liquid IV flavor that's like Arctic something, but it has to be in a big mason jar with a lot of ice. But it's Arctic something, it's blue, and it's literally so good. But those would be my 5.
So good. That's pretty good. All right.
Okay.
You got your 5 or you
I
need some more
got
time?
it.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Less words too.
Okay.
I got this. Coke.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
We got Mountain Dew.
Oh, 2 sodas.
Yeah. They're 2 different flavors.
He went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 totally different flavors.
Okay.
I would just say a coffee with cream and sugar.
Okay. Just black
Just
coffee.
plain. Yeah. Black coffee with just a little dash of cream and sugar.
Well, you going hazelnut
The
creamer?
hazelnut. Well, no, I just like the hazelnut beans.
Oh, that's what you guys do.
It's hazelnut beans, yeah, not hazelnut creamer.
Oh, well, that's
Wow.
more
When
You
specific.
come over. That's why.
That's-
the one time I got in your car because you picked
Oh
me
my
up.
gosh.
From,
We picked him up one time. And he got in the car, and I was like, don't take this the wrong way, but you smell so much like maple syrup. Like, all I could smell.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it. But I was like, man.
why
and
do
I
you
was
smell so
like-
much like maple
I was
syrup?
like, I took a shower. I put on.
And we were like, did you have
put on my
pancakes
deodorant.
Yeah,
for
like,
breakfast?
yeah.
I didn't eat breakfast, and then it took us about 5 minutes, and then I think I opened up my coffee and drank, and I go, it's my
It's-
hazelnut coffee. That's what it is.
and yeah.
So yeah, little hazelnut coffee.
Hazelnut coffee with cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar. And then I'm going to go with a kiwi strawberry
Oh.
or kiwi watermelon sparkling ice.
Oh.
Those little thin.
Yeah, the thin drinks. That's a good
That's
answer.
a good.
That's a good answer.
answer.
I like that one. That's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
fun.
that's a good answer.
And then my fifth one would be water.
That's so lame.
Water's free basically anywhere you go.
I could hike into the desert and I wouldn't have to carry it back. Think about
but you know what else? You know what else you had? A kiwi watermelon flavored.
That's not
sparkling
hydrating. That's like
mostly water.
No, give me some water. I could just
wow.
I could hydrate. You could run and not have to like worry
Carry
about packing
anything.
something. Like water is an essential ingredient. And yes, we live in the US. A little spoiled, but man, to have water just like right there at any point in time, I think it's genius. I don't care if you don't, but it's not fun. It's not sexy, but it's good.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay, my 5 would be ice vanilla latte. Okay. Similar to Gracie.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Ice vanilla latte. Sweet tea. And similar to Gracie. That was crazy. That was very similar to Gracie right there. It's a big cup, lots of ice. Like almost seems like too much ice.
Yeah.
So good.
So much
You
ice.
fit that all in your finger.
Yeah. All in. Well, yeah. Okay.
I think one of your fingers needs to be an ice machine then.
Nope.
No, that's
okay.
not how
No,
this
that's
game
not how the game works.
Not
Not
how
how
this
the game
game
works. I would get. There's a new tropical flavor of Monster.
He's obsessed.
It's so
purple.
good. The can's purple.
He's obsessed.
But it tastes like passion fruit, and like it's so good. It's so good. Okay. The next one would be a raspberry lemonade or a strawberry lemonade. That would be
Give or take.
amazing. Give or take. And then I would get, and I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for this, Diet Pepsi. Love Diet
Gross.
Pepsi. My mom, growing up, we had Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi, and I have a love in my heart for Diet Pepsi. It would be amazing.
Hey, your choice is your choice.
Ugh.
It's not
you made
water.
fun of me
though.
for water,
not
but
water.
I like Diet Pepsi.
That's lame.
Something I
That's
would
lame.
never drink in
Lame.
my
Both
entire
of those
life.
are
That's fine.
No.
That's fine. You
No.
can do whatever you want to do. Oh, actually, I want to take it back.
What?
Nope.
No. Which one are you taking
This
back?
was your question.
I know, but I just thought about something, and I think it's because I'm craving it right now.
you can-
So it's
you can
in
say
the
it.
moment change. Instead of Diet Pepsi, I'm gonna do Dr Pepper Zero. That stuff's freaking good. That
I
stuff's
don't like
good.
all the diets, all the
Your
zeros.
voice went like demonic there. That stuff is good.
That stuff is so good. Dr Pepper Zero. I had one last night. I'm just thinking about it now.
That's the
I'm
way
just
you
thinking
should
about
make
it.
life decisions about your 5
right.
fingers. Is just what I'm craving
David, right now.
Listen,
that's what I'm gonna do.
currently in this moment, Dr Pepper Zero.
Guys,
is
my nose
fantastic.
is itching so bad.
Are you
I don't
okay?
know what it is. I don't know. Is my psoriasis coming back? I'm dying.
You're joking about it, but there's a little panic in your heart right
Yeah,
now.
I feel
There's a little
panic.
reality
When I
to
had
that
that
situation.
psoriasis outbreak, it lasted for 6 months. And then I had
6 months? You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me
I went into the
6
summer and I
months.
went into pool season. And I take my shirt off and literally just like
Oh
dots.
my god.
The only like great
true.
part about it is that it didn't hurt or itch, but it was so visually obvious.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
was terrible.
Terrible.
But the reason I was worried is I had the splotches the other day. They went away.
You
I
did
think it
have
was just
splotches
from
the other
dry
day.
skin
Yeah.
from
The
the dry
weather.
weather. And it's warming up now, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, guys, well, let's get started on this podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Almost Sunday podcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Cooper.
And I'm Gracie.
Just wanted to wave to you all.
Welcome, guys.
Clap a little bit.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's going to be a great day. Hey, we're going to do a little bit of a lighthearted listen today.
Lighthearted listen.
Lighthearted listen. What?
I'm sorry, I just look over and Cooper slowly put the little
His giant hands emerge.
thing. It was
I don't know what
crazy.
you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming up, spring break time.
Yeah.
That's going to lead up into summertime. And I love to travel.
Yeah.
You guys love to travel?
Love to travel.
Oh, see new places.
Take me to the beach. Take me to the mountains.
Oh,
take me to a new city.
Anywhere. I'll be
I love
there.
it.
So there's a classic debate
Okay.
between, like, if you were to go on vacation, whether you're a beach or a mountain person.
Yep.
Now,
Okay.
don't answer.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't answer. I'm going to give some inspiration. Okay.
Okay.
This is the top 20 in 2026. The top beach spots and the top mountain spots. We're going to watch both videos and then
Okay.
we're gonna
Is
talk.
it anywhere or is it in the U.S.?
It's anywhere. I found some
Anywhere.
U.S. ones that were really cool.
Yeah.
But I thought let's expand our horizon a little
international.
bit.
Yeah.
International.
We are an international podcast.
Yes. There we go.
We reached
Greg
the
Dennington.
nations.
Greg Dennington
listens to our podcast
Hey!
in Taiwan.
in Taiwan.
There
So
you go.
we're an international podcast.
there we go. International. We're going international, y'all.
We're doing it.
Okay, so let's watch these for inspo.
Okay. Inspiration. I need to think about my opinion. I don't know.
I already know what I am. This is not going to change.
Is your brightness all the way
My
up?
opinions.
Turn your brightness up a little bit. There we go. There we go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Top 5.
Maldives.
The Maldives.
No, it's the Maldives. I hate when you say that.
That's so funny that we've actually talked about
We
this.
have talked about this. What?
What does that say?
Seychelles.
I mean, looks beautiful.
Okay.
Where is it
Gorgeous.
at? I wanted to
Gorgeous.
tell me what country it's in.
Palawan.
I feel
Zach,
like
look it up.
say cheeses.
Seychelles.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Where's that at?
Okay.
What do we got here? What's
Phu Koch. Quoc.
East
East
Africa.
Africa?
East Africa. Seychelles.
Seychelles. It was gorgeous.
That's
Okay.
beautiful. What was the other one that we didn't know?
Full
Palawan.
Palawan.
Jack, where's Palawan at? Palawan.
Palawala.
Palawan. It's giving Star Wars.
It's getting Star Wars. Is that what you said?
Like the
It
name.
does sound Star Wars.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
The
The
Philippines.
Philippines.
I do want to go to the Philippines.
Yeah, I do
Okay,
too.
what about this one? PHU, Fu, and then space Ko, probably. QUOC.
Mm.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. There's a lot of gorgeous beaches in Asia.
Yes,
Yeah.
we went to Thailand, but we didn't get to like there are some beautiful
You didn't get
beaches
to
in
go to a
Thailand.
beach?
Well, we were doing
Missions.
We were
missions
actually-
work, so we were
I'm sorry,
actually
Gracie.
there
We were
for-
doing ministry.
we were doing
Actually,
ministry.
Yeah.
It wasn't a vacation.
we were spreading the gospel.
Yeah, my
actually.
So
bad.
we were in like northern Thailand
Yeah.
and then a little bit of Bangkok. We didn't. I think you have to go south.
Yeah, you got to go more south. But I was a little sad.
We were so close.
the
So
gorgeous
close.
beaches.
But that was a great missions trip too.
That was such a good trip.
Okay, so for
Okay.
all those beach people, there's
Man,
some new
that's really
spots.
good. That's
I
really
picked that
good.
one out because there was like 3 places I was like,
You've never heard of
Never
it.
heard
I
of
never
that.
heard
that's
of
kind
them.
of fun.
Yeah.
It's not the stereotypical.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, mountain people. Not tipping my hand.
At all.
Norway,
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
New Zealand,
Oh, gorgeous.
Italy,
Mm-hmm.
Portugal,
Beautiful.
Portugal,
Canada,
Canada.
Austria,
Mm.
Switzerland.
Ooh,
Those are beautiful.
that's gorgeous.
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 Okay.
Gorge.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
In processing, how do I feel?
I love both. I will state that. I will go on either one, but I would say that I would want to switch it up because I love variety.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
not like
Obviously, switch it up.
of course.
But I would probably say 2 out of 3, I would choose mountain.
Okay.
1 out of 3. It's not an even split for me,
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but 2 out of 3 times I would like
Okay,
to
I
mix it
like
up
the way
like
you did that because I agree. You need both. You need variety, but I would be totally more beach.
Yeah.
Like 2 out of 3 would be beach because mountains. Yes, it's beautiful and seeing it, but it's like not work. It's like, oh well, we got to go hiking to see this beautiful
Yeah,
view, which
yeah.
is fun.
Yep.
Not that it's not fun. You don't like doing that, but that's not like relaxing vacation. Where I want like relaxing vacation, I'm gonna go sit by the beach
Yeah.
and read and like. Anyways, so I'm
Okay.
definitely beach girl.
I agree with you, but I will say there is a way to do mountains and relax.
And relax.
Okay, yeah,
It's true.
sure.
Like, I mean, actually, I think that. So, like, if we were not talking about the type or the active side of
Yeah.
it, I think I would rather sit like on a back deck, with
Looking-
beautiful mountains,
Yeah,
drinking
like a big
yes.
valley.
drinking a coffee with a
Yeah.
little cool breeze.
Mhm.
Like,
See,
like,
no, I'd much rather be like on a balcony at a beach.
You hear the
resort.
oceans crashing.
Yeah.
The waves
that's valid.
crashing.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm just a scotch higher on that. That
You
visual
like that,
aesthetic.
and that makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Okay. I think I'm more with Gracie. Here's what happened. Growing up, we were always beach people.
Right.
We went to
Mm-hmm.
the beach all the time. Okay. But we never did anything at the beach where we would just go and be at the beach.
Right.
And we would go fishing, but it was like there. And so I always was like, okay, maybe I'm a mountain person because we would always go to the mountains on summer camp and stuff
Right.
like that. But then after Morgan and I got married, whenever we would go to the beach somewhere, I was like, we have to do something.
Yeah,
and
I'm
an active person.
You're an active bee.
Yeah, and so we would like paddleboard, we would go scuba diving, snorkeling stuff, and I realized I think I'm a beach person as long as we can do something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I think I'm the 2 out of 3, where it's like beach 2 times, mountains 1 time.
Yeah.
And it's just so nice, just the warm weather. Also, I'm not a winter like I'm not a skier or a snowboarder.
Yeah.
And so that side of the mountains, I'm like, Whereas I feel like that's like people who love the mountains enjoy that side of it. But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't care where I go. If it's vacation, I like a little more chill.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't matter where I go. It's like a beach, great. This is beautiful to chill.
Yeah.
I'll do if it's just a Des and I vacation, we will do one activity in a week's time.
Yeah.
No way.
Like one paid activity. Like
Yeah.
what if we go to the Cancun resort where we went for a honeymoon, there's activities on the
yeah.
resort.
Yeah.
Totally.
We'll do that here and there. Like little activities.
Yeah, like
But
mini
like
golf.
one excursion type
Yeah.
activity per week of vacation.
Oh, interesting.
The mountains, it's a little bit more because you can
Yeah.
just like take 2 hours out of your day to go on a hike and then chill the rest.
Totally, yeah.
But yeah, I'm
I'm
more
too-
of a chill.
I'm too active of a person.
You
I'm like,
are.
I'm gonna wake up, I have breakfast. I'm gonna go sit at the beach for a couple hours, come home, have some lunch. Then we're going out.
We're going
We're hitting
out.
the city. We're going fishing, snorkeling.
Wow.
We're gonna take a trip in. Oh my gosh, when we go to Puerto Rico, when we go on cruises sometimes, and we go to Puerto Rico, one of my favorite things that we do when we go to a little island is we go visit a really old church
Cool.
that's been there for
Those
like
are fun.
several hundred years.
That's fun.
Old cathedrals.
Scotland has the coolest.
Yeah,
we should go to
all those
Scotland.
like mountains or like the
Yeah,
stone castles
they're like
and stuff.
yeah, the castles.
Yeah.
the castles
There you
are
go.
so
So
cool.
cool.
In Scotland. I want to go back. It was my senior year, I think.
Oh, I
Oh,
gotta go
that was
back.
so
Still
cool.
have like fond memories of it.
Scotland calls to you.
Scotland. Scotland.
Just like, the podcast gets derailed because Nick's like, Scotland.
Oh, Scottish little
Like,
kids.
oh, Scotland.
Scotland, more homeland.
Scotland's calling to my bones.
Now I want to watch How to Train Your Dragon. Can we watch the real,
Yes!
the real life
The real
version
one, it
of
came out on Netflix.
It's on
Yes.
Netflix.
Let's watch it later.
Oh, hiccup. You need to kill the dragon.
You're so fun. Should I try that?
You should try it.
Oh, hiccup!
Yeah.
Let's go train the dragon.
Go back to just keep saying Scotland. Just keep,
Scotland.
that one he's got down.
Oh my gosh.
my
Okay,
gosh.
guys. What is your favorite place you've ever been to?
Whoa.
And I know that we have more
That's a hard
seasoned
question.
travelers here. And
Okay.
what? Did I didn't say anything.
Some of us in the group
Hey, we took you out of the country.
for the first time.
No,
not the
no,
first
I have
time.
mission
been
trip.
multiple
First mission
times.
trip.
I've been out
Yeah,
of
no,
the country.
you've been to places.
You've been
It's
to
true.
Thank you. Hey, thank you.
For 23, you're rocking it.
I'm killing it.
You're
Yeah.
crushing it.
I'm just 32 years old, so I've just lived a little bit more life.
32.
For a second, I was like, yeah, he's 32. Because I knew you when you were 32. So I was like, yeah, get off his back.
He's
Get off his back.
32.
And then I was like, wait a second.
Wait, he's not 32.
No.
Okay.
Man, favorite place
You
I've
can't
been.
you can't think too much about it.
No, but I've
Don't
been
think too
good
much.
Okay.
places.
Because there's so many different reasons you
Yeah.
can choose other things.
I have my
but
answer.
just your gut reaction.
I have my gut answer.
Okay.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
My favorite place when we went to Paris on a mission trip because it was one of the first times where I was experiencing like a different type of Western culture. Like we went to Nepal, but it was like totally different, which was
Yeah,
super cool.
That was epic.
but it felt more like an adventure. Whereas like we went to France, it was like the food.
you got the
and
culture.
The
and
culture, and we went to Notre Dame, which was so cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was a super cool trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
We
was-
went to Montpellier Beach, which was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Swam in the Mediterranean Sea.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Why are you
Gracie's gonna
smiling?
qualify everything she says.
I mean, what?
You're gonna you want to say more than one.
Yes.
So bad.
So
She does.
bad.
I wanted
No.
to too. That's why I was
sitting
like,
here,
I was like, you did
You
so
can't
good.
make me
You did bring in
choose.
Nepal.
I did. I was
couldn't
running
help
the ball.
But here we go.
Okay,
Let's see, Gracie.
I would say my favorite place. No, but it's not my
Favorite place is Scotland.
No, but
Scotland!
This podcast is not going anywhere
okay,
today.
okay. Probably when I went to Ireland to visit my friend who lives there. Why are you smiling?
Ireland's real close to Scotland. sorry. I'm
I don't
sorry.
want to answer the question anymore.
You went to Ireland with your friend.
Ireland.
Yeah, to visit my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are both laughing at
I'm
me.
not. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at myself.
It's leftover laugh.
Okay.
It's leftover glow from a
Okay.
good time hanging out with friends on the Almost Sunday podcast.
Okay, because I have a friend who lives there, and I had a friend also
Emily.
from Emily. Shout out Emily, love you so much, miss you. I have another friend who lives in Tennessee. She also flew out, and we met there, and we just hung out for the week. And it was just a place like I've never seen a place like it. It was just so beautiful, and the people were so friendly. And she lived at the cutest little like ocean town. Like her backyard was like the water.
Ocean. Yeah.
And it was just beautiful. And I was like, I'm in a movie. Like that's how it felt. And it was just so cool to see a different culture like that. And we went, she took us to the Ireland rugby game.
Oh, that's so cool.
We were like at the front.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was happening. So fun. She took us to an ice hockey game. So fun.
That's so
Like it
fun.
was just such a good time.
Yeah.
I want to go back. It'd be so fun.
Okay. Good answer.
I've been to so many places. That was great. I've been to so many
Thank you.
places. I'm going to not qualify any of them. I'm not going to say them all. But like there was like Nepal and there was I'm just
Hey, let him speak his
Not
truth.
allowed. Not allowed.
Okay, so I'm going to say maybe cuz it was the most recent one.
Okay.
But Portugal was really cool.
Oh,
Portugal.
yeah. I bet that'd be
Portugal was really
gorgeous.
fun. And we only spent 3 days there because it was on the tail end of our Spain trip. So like we did Spain as like a missions trip, Des and I, and then we went to Portugal.
Yeah.
And then part of the reason that I have to say is because my wife was with me, and there's a lot of other options where my wife wasn't with me. Shout out, Des. I love
But
you.
he loves you.
He
I
loves
love
you so much.
But
So
that
he
really
picks
did
this one.
enhance the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like having somebody with you,
Totally
that's your
does.
person.
Yeah.
right? And so like, yeah, like they're like Scotland
Scotland
was amazing, but I don't know if it's nostalgia
Yeah.
or reality. So
Yeah.
I want to go back again someday to be like, was that just because that was one of my first trips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
And like one of my first like beautiful experiences. And now I've been so many different places. I might go back to Scotland and I might be like,
Oh my God.
and I might be like, oh, that's cool. I guarantee
oh,
you it's
yeah.
not terrible. But Portugal
Yeah.
was so fun. There were so many like just architectural things.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful place.
And the beach was
Yeah.
there, and
Gorge.
there was a castle. We went to a castle.
Yeah.
and
Oh, I want to go to
I think there's
castle.
more to explore there that we didn't get to. So, yeah,
It's so hard to choose.
so hard to choose.
So hard
okay,
to
well,
choose.
we do have another video, but before that video, we have some epic thing that just happened.
Something huge,
Huge,
monumental,
Really?
monumental,
changed basically
And
the
amazing.
course of history.
Oh, yes.
and I know for a fact that he's going to be hesitant.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But Jack Jones just got back from Tokyo. Our producer, Jack Jones.
Confetti,
Jack,
confetti.
you are coming on our podcast
Jack,
for a
come
couple
on.
of
Jack,
minutes.
Hey, Jack,
take my
come on
seat.
over.
You take Cooper's seat. Come
Woo!
on.
And the audience applause. Our live audience
Jack!
applause.
Yeah!
Jack!
Tokyo!
Tokyo!
Hello.
Jack, you're a lovely person. Typically behind the scenes.
Yup,
Yes,
yup,
he's
This is
behind the
outside your
camera.
comfort zone.
This is very much
This is
outside
why
my
I didn't
comfort
warn you
zone.
about it. You're not gonna. You don't have to do much.
Okay.
But Tokyo.
Yep.
How was Tokyo?
Tokyo was good.
Yeah. What was your favorite? Like, don't talk about the event.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that in a
Yes.
second.
Yes.
But
Yes.
like your favorite thing that you did there, and your favorite thing that you saw there.
Favorite thing that I did. Well, I really like Pokemon, so I had reserved like a couple months prior. You could go to like they have like cafes. So they have like 2 cafes in Japan. One is in Tokyo and one is in Osaka. So they're about like 4 hours from each other. But I went to one of the cafes that I had reserved like a couple months before, and that was really fun.
You had to like wait in a queue,
yeah, pretty
right?
much.
It's like one of those queues where you're like waiting,
yeah, it
and
was
you have
at,
to like click it at the right moment.
It was at,
like
Whoa.
such a
Yeah.
busy.
it was at like 3 a.m. too.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh
that's-
my
What's that in
gosh.
Tokyo time?
That's 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, so just normal time in Tokyo.
Yeah,
they're
normal
like,
time for them,
You got to
but-
work for it.
Yeah.
that's
wow,
awesome.
that's awesome.
And then, so that was your favorite thing that you did.
Yes.
What was your favorite thing that you saw?
Everything that I saw. That one ties more so into the event
Okay,
because you know it's a long.
Okay, so let's
long
talk about
period.
the event then.
Yeah.
What I love that you did that I think is inspirational and something that I think everybody can glean from
Mm-hmm.
is we were at lunch in November. Was it November?
Yes.
We were at lunch in November,
Yeah.
and this idea was thrown out randomly.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Jack, what if you ran a marathon?
Would you ever run a marathon?
Would you ever run a marathon? And what did you say?
I said, yeah, I could do it.
I could do it.
I was telling my dad about the marathon in Kyoto, Japan, because Nintendo was sponsoring it, and I had just seen it. And he's like a marathon runner, so I'm like,
Yeah,
you know.
Pastor David Jones.
He's a runner.
Yeah,
Huge
he's a
marathon runner. Been
Yeah.
doing it for years.
so I'm like, I was just talking to him about it, and he's like, if you're running it, I'll pay for your ticket. I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
Honestly, so fair.
That-
so fair.
That's good. And
Yeah.
Listen, what you did was inspirational, but also that was some good incentive right there.
Good incentive.
That-
Yes.
that's good. Like you gotta have some incentive to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So you started training when?
Around November, September, end of November-ish.
And then the trip was in February.
February, yep.
So that's not your normal training period for a
No.
marathon.
No.
No,
how
that
lo-
is so quick. That's
how
like,
long did you train?
Like 4 months, maybe.
And how
Four
long
and a
do you
half.
normally train for a marathon?
Uh,
Especially first timers. What do they
yeah,
recommend? for
first
timers?
timer, it would be like 7 months,
Wow.
maybe 8. I'm not entirely sure. Though.
Yeah.
So you did a quick build.
4
and
months.
you'd been working hard. You'd been
really
running,
hard.
working harder than I would have at running
Yeah.
a marathon. I'm like, listen, props to you. I was talking to people yesterday. I'm like, I just still have no desire for a marathon.
Yeah.
And if I did do it, it would be like a check of a box, and I would probably never want to do it again.
Fair enough.
But I still don't think I would.
Yeah.
I still don't think I would do a marathon. But okay, so then like coming up like the week before or the couple weeks before, you had like an injury
Oh yeah, I
of
had an
sorts.
injury. Yep.
Yep. And what was going through your brain? You
I
already
was-
boup the tickets.
Yes,
You're
I had
like,
already-
I got a
And
trip.
you've been training.
I already had
already
the
got
trip.
trip.
And you've been training
So
forever.
it was like this tiny little muscle in my like left hip area that I could do literally nothing about. My physical therapist just said, you're just gonna have to grit through the pain. Like it was really painful. It was like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like in 7 or an 8. And so it was like hurt so bad that I almost like cry while I run type of thing.
Oh my gosh.
If I just drove by you down the street, I'm like, oh no, what's wrong with that guy? Does he need a ride?
Yeah, nearing the trip, it was like I could only run like a mile or 2 before it like started
Crazy.
hurting pretty
Oh,
crazily.
wow.
Yeah, so I was like I shouldn't have been, but I was very frustrated at myself because like there was nothing I could do about
Yeah.
it. I was just like, I'm so close to it. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yep. And so you guys left, and it was like questionable whether you were going to finish just because, not because of your fault, but because of your injury.
Yeah.
And how did it turn out?
Turned out really great, actually. I could only really feel my injury for like about half of it. I don't know if it was just because of like I got in the right headspace or it was like the nerves that numbed it, but I just couldn't feel it for like half
Or
of
the
it.
Lord. There's
the Lord.
Yes, that is
Exactly.
true.
We're praying
That
for
is
you.
true.
Yeah.
That is also very true.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, also like maybe an injury.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
running in.
Yeah.
We were talking about sometimes I feel like some of my sports injuries have been like, all right, fine, whatever. if you're going to go, I'm not going to hurt anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to go numb.
Yeah. I think it also helped that it's a very abnormal race in the fact that, at least from what my dad was telling me, I don't have much other experience with marathons, but it was like there was 16,000 people that participated in this marathon.
Wow.
And the streets in Kyoto where we were doing it are very narrow. So it's like packed full of people. And that's usually normal from what my dad said for like about 3 miles.
Yeah, and then it starts spacing out.
And then it starts spacing out. But the entire marathon, the full 26.2 miles, it was just packed.
Wow.
Like you had to like bob and weave through people just to like speed up a bit. And this was like just throughout the entire
That's crazy.
marathon.
Whoa.
Well, but you finished.
Yeah, I finished.
You did it.
Amazing.
Amazing. When I saw that, when I heard that, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, he
Jack!
did it!
That's awesome. We were so excited for you because we knew that there was a chance. I don't think that without the trial or like the injury,
Yeah.
there would have been like a concern that you would have finished.
Yeah,
enough, fair
no.
enough.
Even if you just crawled across the finish line. But then, yeah, with the injury, we were like, oh, I hope it doesn't go all the way to Kyoto
Yeah.
and not
Not be able to
be
do
able
it.
to finish. So what was your favorite thing that you saw along the way?
Favorite thing I saw, there was like some mountains like near some of it.
Mountains!
But there was also a lot of like, they have like a lot of shrines and like torii gates. Torii gates, they're like giant like archways.
Okay.
And they're really pretty. And they're like made of wood and they're like reconstructed every like 20 or so years. But they're just like in the culture. And a lot of their shrines are basically like castles. And they're really cool to see.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Well, hey, props to you for seeing something, wanting it, working at it, and achieving it. We're so proud of you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You're a producer. We had to celebrate.
We had to celebrate bringing you on the pod.
Yeah. Everybody give it for Jack Jones.
Woo!
Jack, before you leave, can you just do one thing?
Yes.
Can you say Scotland in the microphone?
Scotland forever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack, for coming on. You're awesome.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Scotland forever. All right.
Wow.
We'll let this big hunk of man get back in.
Big hunk of man.
Get back
I don't know
in
how I
the
feel
chair.
about that.
Okay, so travel. It's
Travel.
amazing.
Travel.
Jack, travel. That's awesome. So I want to talk about one other thing. I want to make one presentation.
Oh, a presentation
that somebody else put together.
Okay.
By watching a video.
Perfect.
I'm going to make a pitch. Make a pitch.
Make a pitch.
For maybe this being the best place.
Oh,
for Kansas City being the best
no,
place?
just this place.
Oh, this place.
This place.
Okay.
Right here.
It's going to be Kansas City.
Which is Kansas City.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, the umbrellas.
Umbrellas.
Wait, why is this going to make me emotional?
I knew it was going to, too.
This is the thing you cry at.
I'm not going to cry at this.
It's the song. The song's getting here.
Song.
I'll follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I've never loved one like you. Moats and boats and waterfalls, alleyways.
Come on, great city.
It's a great city.
I've been everywhere with you. We laugh until we think we'll die, barefoot on a summer night. Nothing new is sweeter than with you. And in the streets you run a free.
Some of these places I've never been, which is crazy. I've lived here my whole life.
Geez, you're something to see. Home, let me come home.
Gracie's totally
Come
getting
on.
emotional.
So cute.
Gracie's totally getting emotional.
That's so
Home.
cute.
What a great song, too.
That's so
Great song.
good.
Great song. Kansas City.
Kansas
I love
City.
Kansas City.
Love
Listen,
Kansas City.
this was funny. So it was top 10 warnings to anyone thinking about moving to Kansas City.
Okay. Top 10 warnings.
Okay.
Number 1, you'll start calling 50 degrees not that bad.
True.
Winter
Yeah.
exists.
True.
Winter exists, but 65 in March feels like summer.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And the first warm day has everyone outside in shorts.
Yep.
Yes.
True.
Facts.
That just happened
It's
not too long ago.
literally.
2, across town usually means 20 to 30 minutes.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yes.
True.
Barbecue isn't number 3. Barbecue isn't food, it's personality.
Yeah.
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 4, weather changes fast.
Oh.
Worst.
Sun, clouds, winds, and rain can all happen in one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
5, neighborhoods actually feel different. Overland Park is polished and family focused. Olathe is spacious and community driven.
It's true.
Lenexa is modern and grown. Shawnee feels quiet and established. Brookside is charming.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, weekends revolve around life, not errands. Farmers markets, youth sports, festivals, zoo days, pickleball. Number 7, you'll spend more time outside than you expect. Trails, parks, and real backyards. That's fair.
Fair.
8, sports are part of culture.
Yeah.
Chiefs Sundays matters.
out.
Royals games are affordable. Sporting KC. 9, cost of living is the real shock. Bigger homes, bigger yards, better schools, less stress.
Yep.
And number 10, the longer you stay, the more it feels like home.
Gracie's going to cry. Gracie's going to cry.
I'm not going to cry.
That'd be so funny because Des talks about how cold you guys are during some of the like emotional videos. Not in like a bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
But it's also because she's sitting there watching the boats.
I think one time I almost made Des cry talking about my own wedding.
Yes,
And
no,
she was like,
listen,
oh
my wife's a sweetheart. It's true. But Kansas City, I love Kansas City.
Yeah.
Kansas City
It's a great city.
is
It
a great
is.
city. It's like a little kind of secret hidden gem.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It is.
And what you said about the sports, I was thinking that's so true. I've never been to another city or a place where I see as many people wearing like their people's gear. You see Chiefs stuff everywhere you go. I keep getting phone calls. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Chiefs
Everybody's
stuff
wearing
everywhere.
Chiefs stuff. Chiefs
I
stuff
think it's
everywhere.
because we're a
The
small
posters.
market.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like you're here, and then that's like the market you support. Whereas if you're in LA, you're really close to like San Diego, and then there's
so
just,
many.
Yeah.
And what's to speak to that? I remember seeing that even when the Chiefs weren't good.
Yes.
Before we got Patrick
it's been
Mahomes.
Die hard. Yeah.
Yes, people are always wearing
Always.
Chiefs or Royals, anything. They love it.
Love it.
They love it.
The food in Kansas City.
Food in Kansas City is actually pretty incredible.
It's true. Like when I went to like Branson for like a family vacation, there's some fine spots,
Fine places,
but it was like it paled in comparison to like the diversity of food that we had.
Well, yeah, and what I think is really interesting is since Kansas City is becoming more popular and people are like liking more fun, different kinds of food places are coming around. Yeah, it's really good.
It's true. What's your favorite spot in Kansas City?
Favorite spot, like,
like
food spot, or like
no, like where would you go on a Saturday?
Easy. I'll go to River Market. And
River Market.
My wife and I like going to antique shops and stuff, and then we'll go to like coffee shop. So River Market's super fun. We'd go get some food, maybe antique shopping, and then I'd go to Valmaist, and we'd hang out at Valmaist for a little bit, get some coffee down. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Gracie's like, I would be in my apartment.
I'll take the pressure off of you because I love downtown. That's great. But now that we have a family, this is silly, but we'll go to the Legends area.
Yeah, Legends is so
love
fun.
the Legends
It's right.
area.
I mean, we're West Shawnee,
You're so close.
We're right there. So we'll just go walk around Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Legends, walk around,
That's
or
a
go to the
great day.
movie or Dave
Great
and
day.
Buster's, or something fun there.
Yeah.
I like me, my family, or me and the girls in my family, we love to go to Town Center and just walk around.
Oh, Town Center's
and
fun
it's just
too.
so nice. And it's like not outside like the Legends.
Yeah.
We know it's kind of like the Legends.
It's kinda like the Legends,
like
yeah.
outside shopping mall. You like you come in and you go out, and then they just have fun places you can walk
little
around,
more
and it's just
posh.
pretty. Yeah, it's just like posh and pretty.
Yeah.
And you can go to fun places. But
Okay, it's October. Where do we all go? It's October.
It's October.
Lewisburg Cider
Lewisburg
Mill.
Cider
Well, yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
I was
what do you mean?
Come on,
but
that's
that's like
fair.
to me, that's outside Kansas City because it's like
Well, no, it's not. That's the funny thing.
That is not.
I would not consider that's
Really?
I know it's
It's like-
Lewisburg,
yeah.
but that's the same thing as saying like I'm in Shawnee, so I'm in the Kansas City area.
Maybe I also grew up. Well, not grew
well,
up.
you grew up.
I grew up in Ohio, but like when I lived, my parents' house was in like Spring Hill, so Lewisburg was super close. It was really
I guess
easy.
to my point to that whatever 6 point was, or
Yeah, yeah.
like 20-30 minutes isn't a big deal.
True. How far away is Lewisburg? In my mind, it's like a
only
40-minute drive.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah.
but that's not crazy.
Yeah, no, not crazy at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But home.
Home.
So I want to talk about home for a minute. I don't know how long this podcast went because I have not set a timer. We had Jack come on. We talked about some fun
Hey,
stuff.
that's all right. We
But
have a
you know
long
what?
one every
If you're
now and
still
then.
listening, we're going to talk about a little bit more spiritual side of it, but it's been fun up until now.
If you made it past Scotland,
If you made it past Scotland, you're here.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about home from a spiritual
Yeah.
sense. Like I love Kansas City. It's my home. And I don't think we're probably ever leaving Kansas City unless the Lord calls us someplace, and clearly open to that. You have not always had that. Like you,
No, yeah.
you have a wandering like heart,
Yeah,
a wandering
I do.
spirit.
I
You
do.
you have like dreams
A
of like
wandering spirit.
places you can go, things that you can do,
Yeah,
right? Like
totally.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that either, like especially if it's God ordained. And
Yeah.
Gracie, where you land? I just know Cooper so well. I think I know.
I think I want to stay here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe like, I don't know. I guess that's so hard. Because I do want to go places and I would love to live by the beach. I've always said that. But like when I have a family, like I want to live here.
Yeah.
Like all of my family is here. It's
Yeah.
such a
Yeah.
good place, I think, to like raise kids and have a family. So I'll probably stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also hard. I know my parents are going to move to the beach. So it's like,
Yeah.
I know my family is only here temporarily.
My family is a big deal, but we also have family in South Dakota that we love. So
True.
I would say that I would live in Kansas City without family here. Family's a big deal for sure.
Totally.
But remove my family, I think it's just a great place
Yeah.
to raise
Yeah.
our family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what speak to your
I've always said if you could pull up Kansas City and put it either in the mountains or the beach, then it would be perfect.
Yes.
I'm such an outdoors person, and there's so many things you can do in the mountains or at the beach that I just miss not being able to do.
Yeah.
So that's the side of me that like I just miss. Kind of going to our conversation earlier of like going to the beach, we're gonna go swim, we're gonna go boating, or we're gonna go hiking, stuff like that. That's the kind of thing that like my heart wants to go to.
If an atomic bomb dropped on Kansas
Oh my
City,
gosh.
Nice.
and we lived, where do you go live? Like
Wait.
you can't choose Kansas City. It's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
Florida.
You would go Florida,
I want to live by the beach.
but there's lots of beaches.
Yeah,
so
but I
you-
would live in Florida.
old lady. You're gonna go retire.
No, I'm gonna go live in a cute beach town in Florida.
Cute beach town.
And I'm gonna try to learn how to surf, and I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
cute beach themed room. I have
Yeah.
it.
have it all in your head.
all in my head.
Colorado. That would be
Colorado,
mine.
yeah.
that makes sense for
They're so
you.
gorgeous.
Sorry, that sounded like I was.
Joanne, you
Yeah, that
would.
makes sense
You
for you.
would. Yeah, you would. It's gorgeous. I think I'd probably either go to North Carolina or South Carolina.
Yeah, the
there's like
Carolinas.
the beaches are nice, but then you're also close enough to kind of mountainy type
Yeah,
things.
it's true.
which
They
would
have
be
it
cool.
all.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think that there's something good about like having like this desire. I have such a desire to travel. I think there's adventure there. And then like home wise, yes, I think it's good to have some consistency for like my family. But I also think that there's something good when we plant down roots
Totally.
in a place.
Yeah.
And that goes back for me a long way where I came into a youth ministry that really just hadn't had a pastor for
Yeah.
a long time. And so I planted down roots home in a sense, right? Like here
Yeah.
at CrossPoints. I've been here for 18 years as a pastor. And I think that when you plant down those roots, your relationships thrive, your relationships get deeper.
Yeah.
So I just want to talk about that concept, not about locale,
Yeah.
right? But about like the impact of like long-term steadiness in the same direction of creating a home with people.
100%.
Church, I think, is a big part of that, but also just, like the impact of longer-term relationships. Because I think you could actually be planted in the same place, but you keep uprooting relationships left and right because you're a dysfunctional person and you keep having dysfunctional relationships and you keep moving. You might be living in the same place,
Totally.
but that doesn't matter. You're not creating home.
Yes. I think that's so true. I legitimately was talking with someone yesterday. I went and got lunch with someone, and I got lunch with Saul. Shout out to Saul. I love you so much. But we were talking about how he doesn't listen to our podcast. But we were talking about how powerful it is to have the mindset of like, no matter where I am, I'm going to think as if this is the place where I'm going to spend the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And how that
that's
changes the friendships you make and the decisions you make and how you're actually rooting yourself. Because I think it's so true. Like, that's the thing. Like you said, I've got the wandering heart where I want to go all these places, but I have to not constantly, but I make the intention of reminding myself, like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Which means I'm making friends here. My life is here. And this is
Totally.
where I am and want to be. And like, where I can make those deep friendships and do stuff with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's such a good perspective because, yes, if the Lord calls you elsewhere,
Yeah.
great, that's when you go. But some of us check out early
Check out early.
because
yeah.
we're always living in tomorrow
Yeah.
or into what's next. And so we don't put the commitment into the relationships today of
yeah.
creating home because we're like, well, maybe I'll be going there or doing this
Yeah.
or dreaming of this and dreaming of that. And that can not just be location or relationships, but dreams that you may have, like for ministry dreams or family dreams or whatever. And I think that can be distracting.
Yeah, and you can miss out on like what's right in front of you. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Something of like you can think too far ahead or be like, okay, but I'm kind of waiting for this, and then maybe I'll get serious about like friendships or things like that or where I'm gonna be. But just being like, okay, no, but I'm here today, right now. Who's around me? What's around me? Like, what am I supposed to be putting my time and effort in? That's gonna grow into something, and not just keep moving past it. And then I didn't put the time and effort into something that would grow. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Go for it.
Well, I was gonna say also, I think the thing, like within all of that, the thing that makes a place feel so much like home are the people you surround yourself with,
Yeah.
right? Like you could be in a place, but you're not building those relationships and putting down roots with other people, and you feel alone. And
Yeah.
you're like, I guess this place isn't for me. But it's like, well, are you surrounding yourself with people and truly living life with people and putting roots into each other's lives?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Or are you like frustrated or like mentally complaining to yourself or to God that the people around me are not my people.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can get stuck in that routine of like, I don't really like connect with these people. I don't really like these people. Or you can say, I'm going to make this work. Let me find common ground. Let me figure out how to have friendships with people that I'm not necessarily, thinking that they're lifelong.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this concept of like being restless, I think that's kind of another word to use of like being restless in life or in creating home. Let's be vulnerable. What is the greatest challenge that you face? Like what in
restlessness?
Yeah, like can you be more specific about the question?
Yeah. So let's tease it out. I'm not sure what I mean. I do know
Nick's
what I
like,
mean.
why don't you just answer the question?
Just answer my question.
Okay, so like I think conceptually we're talking about this concept of not actually building home where we are at today.
Yeah.
Right? Not
Here and now.
Yeah.
Not putting down deep roots, not letting God use us today. Not saying that you guys aren't or I'm not, but what would you personally say is your biggest like stumbling block in achieving that goal?
Of putting down roots.
And like making making those.
Not that you're not doing it, but like if there was one stumbling block, what would it be for you?
I think sometimes, actually, I was talking recently with my parents about this. If I'm ever feeling like maybe not like super happy or like embarrassed of where I'm at or what I'm doing, which like sometimes I feel like can happen. If I am in social situations, I tend to just like, I won't say much and I'll hide, because then I'm like, if people see me and they notice what I'm saying and they notice that I'm talking, then they're going to look at me and be like, oh, what is Gracie doing with her life? And realize that I am embarrassing, but I'm not embarrassing. I just think that I'm embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Or like, they're going to be like, oh, Gracie, oh yeah, she's just doing that. Like not much, like whatever. And I'm be like, if I'm noticeable, they're going to remember that about me.
So you just want to disappear.
So I just want to disappear. And my mom will be like, you're not fully living your life because now you're scared and you're nervous. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but I'm like, I don't want to. So that part of like just trying to like hide and then not letting those people get close to me or in that way, because I'm like, it'll just be better if I'll just be back here and then we'll all move on.
Yeah. So like kind of an overthinking and self-consciousness causes you to kind of check out.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. I think lots of people do that.
Yeah.
I think definitely lots of people overthink things. I had this sweet woman from our church come up to me the other day, and she said, she was like, hey, I just wanted to say we had an awkward interaction on Sunday where like you said hi to me and then I said hi. And she knew, like we have a good relationship. She's awesome. And so like she knew that she was probably overthinking it, but she still wanted to clarify just in case on the off chance. And of course I said, oh, I totally didn't even notice. I just thought we were saying hi in the hall. But like, again, I think there's a lot of people like her and you that just overthink things and feel more strongly about their insecurities than other people notice.
Exactly. And I know that. But sometimes you forget.
So you're like shout out to that person who I'm not gonna call it by name, but like shout out to that person, because there's lots of people like you. And that's okay. That's okay. It's just something to overcome.
Yeah. That's good. I think mine, I was sitting here trying to like think of it. It's a good question. I think mine. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think mine comes down to, and I kind of spoke this earlier, if I feel like I don't have my people. I'm a big people person. And if I feel like I don't have a group of people that are my people or my friends that I can like really spend time with and bond with, then I'm like, well, I guess I'm just here. Aww. And so like thank you. When I
really wanted you to reach out.
I thought about it.
I thought you were going to do like the holding space thing from Wicked.
We're here.
We're here.
But yeah, when I'm with people that are my people, then I feel like I have a place.
Yeah.
I think is what gets me. Yeah.
Yep. For me, I mean, I kind of already teased it out as a point already, but like, I think that I can live in tomorrow a little too much. And like dreaming of like what's this going to look like, or what's ministry going to look like in the future? Like I've already shifted my role around, you know?
Yeah.
And so I can get kind of stuck in like this world where I just don't do a lot today.
Because you're thinking about tomorrow.
You're thinking about tomorrow, so you get stuck.
And so we talk about this on our board, our next gen board every now and then. We talk about immediate tasks and important tasks. And I tend to highlight the important tasks rather than the immediate.
Yeah.
And so, but I think living in today is finding that balance between those two.
Totally.
Yeah.
The immediate like goals of today, relationship goals versus the important relationship goals of tomorrow. And we have to balance that out no matter where we're at. So the last thing I think, just as an encouragement to any podcast listeners, is the concept of church as a home. And we've touched base on this so many different times, but I don't think there's anything wrong when God calls you to another church but I do think that God calls far less people to another church than are actually saying God called them to another church. Does that make sense?
Totally.
Because I think that the reasons why people don't plant roots down deep is because there is dysfunction in their relationships.
Yeah.
Or there's dysfunction in their interest level. They just get bored.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the routine of this, the worship from Pastor Jordan, the speaking from Pastor David, and they just want to break up rhythm because church is something that they go to kind of consume rather than to serve, rather than to be a part of, and rather than to grow down relationships down deep.
Totally.
And I think as a church leader, it's a little bit harder for me.
Yeah.
Like when somebody just disappears.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know we had a great relationship, and I don't think,
Totally, yeah.
And it's more of the boredom side, the dysfunctional, like where they're just like, okay, we just want something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully they're going to another church, or maybe they just stopped coming to church. The relationship ones actually make more sense to me.
Yeah.
Where they're like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Like, I just broke up with my girlfriend, and we
Yeah.
go to the same church, or my ex-wife or husband go, But I don't know. The dysfunction of this side gets me more.
Totally. It gets me more too, because it's like, hey, like as church leaders, like I'm trying to pour into your life, and I felt like, we were there together, but
yeah. What you got, Gracie?
Nothing.
Gracie's like, when the kids show up on Sunday,
I love those kids.
I think it is true though. Like, I think not only like being in a city and being in a place and not getting restless in a place is like really important, but then being in a church, because I think a lot of people, they view church as a place to be fulfilled and not to be challenged and sharpened. Right. And so when you're in a church and like conflict happens, Proverbs tells us that iron sharpens iron.
Right.
And it doesn't always happen easily. And so sometimes those frustrating or hard moments, if you put your roots down deep, lead you to grow into a better place.
Yeah.
Which can be so hard in the moment to like think about that.
Our spiritual life, to throw a really awesome tie, is like a marathon.
Yeah.
It's
Jack
like
Jones.
a marathon, and some of us are treating it like a 1 mile race.
Yeah.
Or like a 100-yard dash for some.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Like, well, that one's done.
Yeah,
on
that
to the
one's
next.
done. But like, there's going to be pain points throughout. There's going to be relationship conflict. There's going to be some boredom where you're like, I'm feeling restless. Time to go somewhere else. Time to move on from this relationship. Time to move on from this church. But I think the challenging part of this is, I think there's ways for us to tap into our desire to be restless, our desire to go explore, our desire for adventure, in the same way that I'm living in Kansas, planting down roots deep, while also exploring other avenues.
Yeah.
As well, and scratching that itch to say, I think there's the same thing that you can do from a spiritual relationship side.
Yeah.
Totally.
Church thing.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
It's good.
Love
It's
it.
good. Plant down roots deep.
Home. Go get some barbecue.
Yes, home. Plant down roots.
Plant down roots.
It's a marathon. Build relationships. Stay in a church.
That's right.
Move to
Power
Kansas
through.
City.
Move to Kansas City.
Actually, I kind of like it right now. The way if everybody moves here, it's going to change.
That's true. I like the
That's
size.
true.
And also, everyone listening, this is your call. to run a marathon.
Run a marathon.
Not me, but
In
you.
Kyoto, Japan.
In
In
Japan.
Kyoto, Japan, Pastor David will pay for
your
your
ticket.
flight and your ticket.
If you go.
If you go,
Yeah.
that's your incentive.
That's so funny.
From his lips to my mouth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said it.
Not actually sponsored by
By
Swig
Swig.
or Pastor David. Disclaimer.
We apologize.
Didn't say
Didn't
that.
say it, but
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for listening. We hope you're having a great week. And you know what we always say? It's Friday.
So that means
it's
it's
almost Sunday.
Have a great week.
Woo!
Peace. Love.
Bye, everybody.
Scotland.
Scotland!